Alright guys, I finally got my MLA module from Missing Link Audio. Um, they do have a website, it's missinglinkaudio.com. I got one for 3 alternators for my truck. I was trying to figure out a way how to activate the other 2 alternators that I have without having to blow them up. You know, spending 450 for 270 and 700 for a 370 amp alternator from MECHMAN is kind of scary when you're trying to hook up a pigtail on it and make it work. And just to show you what I was gonna use, this is what I saw on people using in forums, was this pigtail from Painless Wiring. It is a GM alternator pigtail. It says CS130D style, and this is what my plug is. And it just has 2 wires coming out, and all you need really is one. I think because of my truck, it's just one. I'm not sure, and that's why I was kind of scared to put it on. And I heard you have to put a 85 ohm resistor, and these are only like $20, so I went ahead and bought them. And I didn't know what Missing Link Audio was, and I just started watching the videos, and I went to their website, and it said what they were for, which was to not only activate multiple alternators at once, but also provide a better voltage without having to set it, and that's what I wanted. And I know MECHMAN has that voltage module, and I have that too for a single alternator. I didn't know that they made multiple ones. I can't get this box open. I did not know they made modules for multiple alternators, and I saw that this guy had one on. Gotta be careful so I don't cut this. What I have in here. He had a multiple module for. Oh, sweet. You give me stickers? Oh, there are stickers. Sweet. MLA, here you go. Hope you can see that. Anyways, he had that MECHMAN. Jesus. Just text me. He had module for 2 alternators. He said that the first one, as soon as he turned on the truck, one of the wires just basically smoked, and the module was instantly bad. And he told MECHMAN about it and said that, told him what was happening, and they gave him another one. Well, he plugged in the other one, and it didn't do the same thing, but the wire still got hot, and I was really worried about having to buy something that I wasn't sure was going to work. And, the same thing with, with the pigtail. I was scared that I was going to fry my alternators. I did not want to do that. And I found Missing Link Audio. Steve Mead had a video when he installed this on his, and it's been working for him ever since 2009. And I forgot what his name was, but the guy at Missing Link Audio actually told me that he gave him one in 2009, and then gave him another one, an updated one, I think in 2011. Don't hold me to that. And he says that they're basically bulletproof. And this was kind of expensive, but well worth the money in my eyes, to know that my alternators are not going to blow. So here it is. The ones that I've always seen were never metal. This is actually metal here. Like I'm guessing aluminum. It's not that heavy, but this is way better to protect the innards. Um, what he basically told me it was going to do is that this module helps uh, by telling the alternators what to do and by letting them talk to each other. As in, like if uh, one of them, which is basically the master, needs to. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm not even gonna try anymore. Just go to missinglinkaudio.com. It will explain everything that you need to know way better than I could, and just go ahead and do that. It's it'll be better than me trying to explain it. So I'm guessing here this is the module, a ground and a power, and he said that the first one would be the master. So I'm guessing this is the master. This is the pigtail to plug in from your factory harness. And then you have the second and third slave. And he gives you a good amount of wire to be able to run it. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, I'm like 5'10", and that's a good, altogether, at least 7.5 feet. I really love that this is metal instead of plastic. I was kind of worried about that metal or plastic version, and it's all sealed up. I'm guessing so water doesn't get in. So I guess I have to be careful to not get this wet. Yeah. So if you guys have and this, you don't have to call this guy up for multiple alternators. You can get one for a single alternator. Just look up MLA module or missing link audio module on YouTube, and then you'll see plenty of guys installing them, and you'll see what it does for a single alternator. I know I like to talk a lot, so sorry about that, but I love the things that I'm getting, and I'm glad I'm getting the top-notch stuff at the beginning and not having to figure out like that guy did on YouTube that if you get one from MECHMAN. And I'm not trying to diss MECHMAN because I have their alternators and I think they're awesome. I'm worried about getting that module and yet doing the same thing to me. That guy had a Suburban with a 5.3. Mine's a Silverado with a 6-liter. There's really not much difference, so I'm gonna go with these guys.